Hey, welcome. It is a terrific Tuesday edition of Liquid Lunch on Biz TV. I'm John Tabacco, but guess what? I'm not in the Corona Bunker Studios. We're kicking off this shortened week. I am on the road. I'm with my buddy, Chief Marketing Strategist for Liquid Lunch, Frankie Gargano from Hunter Marketing, and we are on the road, on the spot. Last minute, boom. I've been working for months now with a lot of community organizers to take on the mayor and the governor, and it finally happened. The restaurant owners of Staten Island, New York, got together with James Vermingus, two great attorneys, Lou Gelomino and Mark Fonte, filed a class action suit against the mayor and the governor on behalf of 180 restaurant owners who are dying. And today they filed that lawsuit. We just had a press conference right in front of the New York State Supreme Court. That's why I'm running a little late today. There's a lot to talk about, especially on the political front and the money front. I feel like it should be a Money Monday because we had a long weekend, but it's terrific Tuesday. But still talking about your money, the markets are taking a shellacking right now. And I think there's a lot of uncertainty out there. We now have Kamala Harris taking the offensive, saying that even if a vaccine does come out, they would be reluctant and think others would be reluctant to take the vaccine. So now they're taking on the president on the vaccine level. President says the FDA may be closed by November. And it sure looks like everywhere the Democrats can politicize COVID-19 for the benefit of Joe Biden's limping campaign, they're going to be doing that. And they're trying in every single way. We asked them to come out and denounce the protesters. They did not. There was a half-hearted one last week. And now we see Nancy Pelosi there. We see the true privilege coming out in the left, that the restaurants are closed, salons are closed in San Francisco, and yet the height of hypocrisy, there's Nancy Pelosi, a woman of white privilege, someone who's worth $150 million, working 40 years in government at approximately $150,000 a year. We should get her on Money Mondays because I don't know how you accumulate $150 million on $150,000 a year, but she does. And there she is with her business owners and her salon owners in San Francisco dying, literally and figuratively, from a business standpoint. And there she is getting a solo custom blowout in a salon, walking through with no mask on, getting the hair washed and everything else. Talk about privilege. Okay, talk about privilege. And these people like LeBron James want to come out and lecture us about white privilege. Here's a man who makes hundreds of millions of dollars. He wants to talk about oppression. That's what they talk about, oppression, the regular man, the little man. And what does LeBron James do? He cashes into the tune of $300 million off of Nike. And Nike uses kidnapped Muslim slaves, Uyghurs. They use prisoners to make Nikes. So here's LeBron James. Talk about privilege. Talk about oppression. Relying on oppression to make himself hundreds of millions of dollars. So it gets more bizarre by the minute. For those of you here in New York, thanks for watching. Everybody around the country, welcome to the Biz Talk Radio fans out there. New thing, we're going around the country now on Westwood One and Biz Talk Radio from 12 to 1 every day. So you guys keep it tuned here. We're going to keep coming at you with all the news you need to know.